Good evening, I am Melissa Khan with your Monday, January 11th edition of News in Depth. First up, relatives of the murdered Henry Cousins protest CID headquarters. More in this report.
What we need, answer. We waiting too long. We waiting too long. We waiting too long. What we need, answer. What we need, justice.
4 months after the brutal killings of the Henry Cousins, Joel and Isaiah, the Guyana Police Force have still not cracked the case, and family members feel that they are being left in the dark with regards to the investigations. Today, the family journeyed to the Criminal Investigations headquarters in the city and mounted a picketing exercise aimed at keeping the issue alive, while at the same time calling on the police to go after those who are involved in the killings of the two teenagers.
We decided to protest here today because we're waiting too long and we ain't getting answers from this crime chief on the case. So we decided to come out here to get some answer today. We need Mr. Blanham to come out and tell us something. How far we gone with this investigation, because right now we don't know what this investigation is turning to. We should have get answered long, because we have a lot of time they say they get lead, and I don't know where the lead is leading them. So we want to know, we want answers, we want justice for the Henry boys, we want justice for our boys them. Our boys them life as waste in.
I need Mr. Blanham to come and tell me something. It's 4 months and I ain't hearing nothing. I need answers, I need closure to know what happened to my child. Because Mr. Blanham know what happened to my child. And I need an answer. Why he ain't picking his call? Why he can't come out and tell us nothing? He need to come out and let us know something, because I would not move here. If it's every day, yeah, come here, I'm gonna come here. He need to tell me something.
The family is also calling on President Ali to stand his word. President Ali stated that he would leave no stone unturned to ensure justice is served in the matter.
Well, the Bible says put no trust in man. Put no trust in flesh. You must put your confidence in God. If he said that he will not left no stone unturned, well then he should show, what he said with his mouth he's supposed to do in action. He's supposed to do it in action.
The family also wants to know, why did the police not accept the help from the Argentine forensic expert?
And Mr. Blanham them refused, bluntly refused. They did not give him any, not a piece, a record. When they claim that they take samples and they send around the Caribbean to do some research and come back, and they claim that the investigators them that they bring, the investigators them they take samples, the investigators them they take sample and all of these things. If you got a clue, well, this is what the investigators then bring back when they go and check it and do their research on the Caribbean behalf, then I think he should have just released it to the Argentina so that the work could have got easy.
It has been 4 painful months for the family, who are still struggling to come to grips with the sudden demise of Joel and Isaiah Henry.
Shh, it's your new secret. The all-in-one weapon for perfecting imperfections and capturing flawless skin. A lot of brands forget women of color or just don't understand that we come in all shades. From caramel to ebony, there's such a range. Iman Cosmetics is for every woman and features a line of skincare products and cosmetics including 16 foundation shades, powder, concealer, lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, highlighter, and BB cream. Visit us at Lot 75 Swamp Section, Rosal Town. That's behind the market. Or call 337-4422 or 688-9249. Shh.
Family violence is violence directed at another family member.
It can be physical, verbal, sexual, and more. Family violence leads to despair, destruction, and death.
It can happen to both men and especially women from any background. Children are especially vulnerable. And the stress and isolation due to the COVID-19 pandemic can increase family violence. Family violence is illegal in Guyana. If you or someone you know is experiencing gender-based violence, family-based violence, or sexual harassment, contact the Women and Gender Equality Commission at 231-5276 or 231-5298.
Or put an anonymous note in the post office boxes at the Guyana Human Rights Commission Building, the Guyana Post Office Corporation, the National Library, the Georgetown Public Hospital, and the University of Guyana.
Karibi rice, from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Karibi rice, our people, our rice.
Welcome back. Police received donation from St. Francis Mission and other donors. Here's the report.
The Guyana Police Force was the beneficiary of a quantity of items from the St. Francis Mission, food for the poor, and other businesses from Region 6. Head of St. Francis, Alex Foster, said heeding to a call from the police at the Rosal outpost, he decided to hit the ground running, and even though it took days, he was able to get the items, which include mattresses, first aid kit, a gas stove, garden tools, bed sheets, and other items.
During the course of the week, we had an incident with a small child who somehow or the other had to engage the officers of the Ministry of Human Services, Social Security, and the matter ended up to the police. The child was taken to the Rosal Police Outpost for advancing the case. And their family decided that they are going to call me to intercede on their behalf, because this is one of the family that we are working with, and this is one of the family that we will be building a house for. On arriving at the police outpost, I was informed that the family left for Albion. And then subjects had turned back, and as you hear, kill two birds with one stone. So I turned back and I went into the police outpost, and I said to the officer, let me fast forward what I was supposed to do sometime down the line, but I'm going to do it now. Show me around your outpost and tell me what are your needs. And that was what, 2 days ago? Yes, sir. 2 days ago. 2 days after, ladies and gentlemen, we have been able, with the support of Food for the Poor Guyana, Rosal Town Youth and Sports Club, that is represented here by Hilbert and two of his officers, Punai's Pharmacy, Roy Das and Sons Supermarket at Alnis, Circuit City, H. Hamid and Sons, and the Rosal Town Council. And we are here 2 days after. About 48 hours after our encounter, we are here to make our first presentation to the Rosal, the Guyana Police Force, and by extension, or the location at the Rosal Town Police Outpost.
Foster plans on extending this to other parts of the region to ensure that our policemen and women are taken care of, and in turn improve their service provided to citizens. Reporting for Capital News, Royston Drake.
And that has brought us to the end of our news for tonight. For these and other stories, visit our website at rdproductiongy.com or our Facebook and Instagram page at Royston Drakes Production. On behalf of our news team, thank you for joining us, and do join us again tomorrow for more news. Good night.